This is a pretty conservative area.
This is, yeah, the Grant County is conservative. I know I'm conservative.
Trump support. I know it's a big
yes.
Trump. You like him?
Oh, I do.
What was his appeal, do you think? Maybe with you and the people
Well,
around?
I'll tell you what. President Trump, and I prayed to God that he'd be elected. He's for all the right things. I mean, you know, he was against abortion, same-sex marriages, sex changes, and all that corrupt stuff, you know, that's not biblical at all. I mean, you know, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for these homosexuals back in those days. So it's a sin. It's a sin to be like that.
How do you think they're doing so far?
I think they're doing great if the liberal left would leave them alone. You know?
And how about Congress, Republicans in Congress?
Well, now the Republicans, some of them are not doing their job either. You know, they've said for 7 years they'd like to see that the Obamacare, dropped and do something else, make it something new. You know, but McConnell, that's the Senate Majority Whip in the Republican Party. I don't think he's doing his job, and some others too. So it's just. I don't go along with some of those Republicans either. I tell you, that's the reason I'm an independent.
Oh, you are?
I am an independent. An independent for Trump.
Do you think people are happy with the way things are going?
They are actually very happy. Yeah, I can't argue. They're very happy.
Huh.
Yeah.
Expectations are different here than in urban areas.
Okay. What are the expectations for the president, for their lives here?
Since we're being political, West Virginia has always amazed me that they have, there's so much on the dole, but there's such devout Republicans at the same time. They're a contradiction in themselves.
It's a big contradiction.
Yeah.
How do you think he's doing as president?
I don't think he's doing well at all. I really don't think he's doing well at all. He's not doing well, and I have never experienced a president who is so disrespectful in his words and his actions. And for him to come out and say what he said, that there is not presidential at all. I mean, he can think that could be his views, but if he's a president, I mean, you don't have to be fake or phony, but there is kind of a form that you have to, you know, you can't be that biased. I mean, he's very, if this is, you know, you've got to believe what he believes, or my goodness, you know, and that's not the way the presidency should be. And I don't agree with him. I, of course, did not vote for him. Nothing to do with color. I just did not vote for him. And I do believe he's heading us down to a really dangerous path.
Why do you think it went so hard for Trump? Conservative?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Because it is a majority white area, and it's a majority an older area where you have some of the older values.
Is there anything specifically that he could do for this area?
Bring more jobs into this area so we don't have to go out of this area to Virginia or Hagerstown and things like that. We need to have more jobs here.
And you think he's doing well, though, overall?
Yeah, I think he's doing well. Yeah.
And do you think people here think he's doing well overall?
Yes, I do.
So he'd probably win, like if he ran again now, he would probably win again, really, by a lot.
I would say from West Virginia, yes.
Yeah. Think he's doing a good job?
Yeah, so far. I try to stay out of, you know what I mean? But I mean,
as a police officer, it's probably good.
Oh yeah, because he backs us, and that means a lot. Because I mean, there's been a couple of police-involved shootings, and he's actually spoke about those like at press conferences and stuff like that.
Do you think if the election were held again today, Trump would do as well around here as he did?
I think so. I think so. The silent majority is why elected him. You know, that's the reason Hillary couldn't accept defeat.
It's funny because
She's the wicked witch of the West, as far as I'm concerned.